Hello everyone and welcome to Lads and Dads. Today we're going to be doing a 20-minute chest day, one of my favourites. Now I've got myself a pair of 15 kg dumbbells. You grab what you feel comfortable using. Now we're going to work on 10 rep range in an EMOM style. So an EMOM style stands for every minute on the minute. So we perform the 10 repetitions and then we rest for the remainder of the minute and then go on to the next exercise. I'm going to demonstrate each exercise during that rest period so you always know what's coming up. I'm going to start my timer and we'll demonstrate the first exercise. Now, first one, we're actually not even going to use the weights. We're going to go into a push-up position. So options for your push-ups, you've got on your knees, chest to floor. Chest has to go to floor. Lean over your hands as much as you can, or you can come up onto your toes. We're going to perform nice, slow repetitions. Off we go. So down, nice and slow. Chest to the floor and back up again. Lock out the elbows. All the way down and up 2. Keep your glutes squeezed. Make sure your hips come with you. On the way down and on the way up. Up. Keep your head nice and still. 4. Make sure you're not flaring your elbows out too much. You want to lean over your hands as much as you can. And up, that's 6. Slow and steady. 7. 8. 9. One more. And that's 10. Good. Okay, so we've got 20 seconds. You're now going to go onto your back. This is where you grab your dumbbells. We're going to do a chest press. Now if you've got a bench, now this is a lot easier if you've got a bench, but don't worry if you don't, we can do this from the floor. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Make sure your back doesn't arch and we're going to drive up and bring the dumbbells together at the top. 10 reps, get yourself set. And away we go. Up, 1, and back down again. Try not to drive it again. Don't put your elbow up too high. Make sure you got that kind of 45-degree angle. Up. Squeeze the chest together. Come out nice and wide and in. Keep that head flat and wide and in. Down, up, 6. Again, slowish tempo. Up, 7. Up, 8. Obviously if you're on a bench you can go a lot lower. 9 and 10, good. Okay, so bring the weights down. We've got 20 seconds. Guys, we're going to do 3 rounds on each exercise today because we're only working on the chest. So we're going to go back to the push-ups. Again, keep the tempo nice and steady. 35 seconds is probably optimal for 10 push-ups. You can do them a lot quicker, obviously, but we're looking for a bit more hypertrophy style today. So off we go. So over we come, up, 1, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze the shoulder blades together as you go down, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, I went a bit quick there, that's 30 seconds. So, we slow that down on the 3rd round, we've got 30 seconds to recover. Now when you're doing kind of proper hypertrophy, real heavy weights, you want around 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest between each set to allow your body to recover. But I mean, if you're doing real heavy weights now, I'd skip a set, slow this down, rest a lot longer. But these aren't too heavy. Are we ready? Off we go. Up, in. This is what I love about these workouts is that you don't spend too much time resting, stood around waiting. Up, 4. So you see the angle, I'm changing the angle, I'm coming down below my chest, really just slightly below my chest, and then they come up towards the head. Squeeze the shoulder blades together here, drive them up. And up, 8, 9, funnily enough, I think this one my tricep, and 10, rest it down. Yeah, so that was 40 seconds that time, slowed it down. That means I've only got 20 seconds rest, and then it's back onto those push-ups. And this round, trust me, these push-ups, they're gonna be a bit more challenging. Right, get yourself set. Hand width depends on your height. Okay, so I've gone just slightly off the mat, slightly wider. We lean over the hands and up. 1, down, up, 2, 3, and up, 4, nice and slow and steady, 5, up, 6, oh, this is tougher this time, 7, 3 left, that's 8, 9, and 10, whew, nice, okay, so come back down, third and final round, we've got about 20 seconds now, so that was about 35 seconds, much more steady tempo on that set. You can go a lot quicker if you like, you'll have a lot longer rest period, all depends what you want. I want slow and steady, I want time under tension, that's the goal. Right, get yourself set, away we go, up, squeeze the chest together, out wide, in, that's 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, bam, press it up, good, okay, well done. So, now we're going to go into a single arm movement. So, what I'm looking for on this one is just the one, we're going to use just the one dumbbell, we're going to go into a single arm press. So we're going to come out wide, come up and in, core tight, we do 10 on each side, off we go, 1, up, 2, really engage on that pec, up, 3, keep that tension on, up, 4, and 5, 6, up, 7, 8, 9, whew, 10, whew. Do you know what's so interesting about just using that single arm? You can really focus on using your pec major just to pull the kind of top half of your humerus up into a nice press position. We're going to get ourselves set, we're going to go into the other side. Right, we're going to come out and off we go, up, squeeze that pec here, look, engagement, 1, out nice and wide, okay, we don't bring it underneath the armpit, you see how it's wide, 2, and 3, yes, keeping the back nice and flat, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, up, 9, and 10, rest it down, nice, okay, we've only got 15 seconds, I went real nice and slow on that round. So, again, we're going to do one more round on this, okay, we're just doing the 2 rounds on the single arm, then we're moving on. Oh, get yourself set, 3, 2, 1, and let's go, up. So, you see the angle here, I'm driving from the weight, it's going to come from kind of low pec, come up and across, so we get maximum pec engagement. If you're up too high here, you're likely going to get your traps too involved. You want to try and keep that shoulder down, drive it up, up, up. Just going to speed up a little bit. 6, I was chatting away there. 7, up, 8, 9, last one, and that's 10. I think it's important to always kind of have a unilateral exercise, a single arm work exercise or single leg exercise in your workouts. Really helps with stability. This is helping stability on the shoulder. Okay, here we go. Off we go, up we come, up, pec on. Got that angle, up, over here, 2, Go out wide. Up, 3, it's on. Up, 4. Keep that core tight. 5, don't let that pull you over. We used to do these things on like a stability ball. 6, and that was a challenge. 7, because you've got no stability. Ooh, 8. It used to pull you right the way over. 9, as that weight came down, you had to really kind of pull against it, come the opposite way, and 10. We're yabbering on. Okay, superb, we've got 16 seconds. We're changing the exercise up. Now we're going to go into what's called the plate squeeze, but we're going to do a dumbbell squeeze. So you're going to grab both your dumbbells, you're going to place them in between on your chest, you're going to push them together as hard as you can and come up above your head. Are we set? Let's go. Squeeze them together, push them together as hard as you can. Don't just press. We're going to squeeze up. 2, I've come all the way down. Up. 3, 4, oh, up. 5, my right side hasn't had time to recover. 6, 7, 8, squeeze them together. Come on, up. 9, one more. 10, oh, nice. Okay. I feel like I'm on the floor the whole time today, but that's all right. Again, as I said, if you've got like a bench, a lot of these exercises, you do get a little bit more benefit because you get a bigger range, you get down nice and low. So there are benefits to having a bench or something to lie on so your elbows can drop down lower. But listen, there's nothing wrong with what we're doing. We're going to go into a decline now. Hips up, 10 reps. Keep the hips up, squeeze your glutes, come up together. 1, up, 2. This is a decline now, so we're looking at lower pec. 3, out wide, up, 4, 5, up, 6, up, 7, 8, 9, oh. And 10, rest it down. Yeah. My mind went elsewhere then. I could actually really feel my right pec still hadn't quite recovered from the single arm exercise. So I was just trying to adjust it actually. But this is the thing, it's all about you adjusting, okay? Right, we're gonna go back to that. Back to the plate squeeze. Off we go, up. 1, up, 2, 3, 4, big squeeze, up, 5, whoa, up, 6, 7, 8, yes, left one's on now, up, 9, 10, yes. As I was saying, it's up to you, right? If you're feeling something isn't quite right, or hopefully you're learning where you should be feeling the muscles working. And if they're not, if you're feeling it somewhere else, learn to kind of adapt, adjust everything, play around with it. Like if something doesn't feel right, your shoulder position might be out slightly, which means you just have to adjust it so you can get the engagement. Right, decline press. Up we come, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, keeping stable, 7, 8, 9, one more, and that's 10, up, lovely. We've got one more round of each of those. 20-second rest in between each one, that's about right. It's about where we need to be. Whew. Starting to get warm in here now. Okay, so we're going to go into that last round of the plate squeeze. Get yourself set. In we come. And off we go, 10 reps. up. Remember, it comes above the head. You see how I'm really kind of pressing above the head. Elbows come down, it comes towards my stomach. Squeezing together and back up again. 2, up, 3. I'm a bit naughty with this sometimes. I'd like to keep my head up. I think it helps, really helps keep my back flat. And I can work on squeezing the chest. Up. That's 7. 8. 2 more. Up. And last one. Down we come. Yeah. Sometimes you'll hear a little, depending on what mat you've got, sometimes you hear a little back fart, if you like, where your back makes that sound, and that's, you've probably lost a bit of contraction in your abs. Listen, when you're going heavy, it's no problem. But for this one, we want to try and keep that back flat. Okay, decline, last round. Off we go. Up. 1. 2. Up. 3. 4. 5. Up. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Beautiful. Okay, guys. We're going to do our last 2 exercises, 2 rounds. First one is we're going to do a chest flies. Now this is going to be tough. I've got 15s, this is going to be quite heavy for me. You kind of keep your arms pretty straight. We come out nice and wide. You want to try and get your arms as wide as you can and then pull them back in together, okay? Squeeze the chest as much as you can. 10 reps is going to be tough. Let's say 8 to 10 if you're using the same weight. Off we go. Come out as wide as you can. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and back in. 1 and up. 2. Squeeze the chest together. 3. Stretch it out. 4. 5. 6. Oh, this is a challenge now. 7. 8. 2 more. Up. 1. And 10. Nice, okay. Next up, oh, that was tough. Real tough. I'm going to get you to do a 40-second low plank hold. So you're going to go into the bottom of a push-up position, if you like, and all I want you to do is hold yourself in that position. So think about the bottom of your push-up and just stay there. Start on your toes if you drop to your knees if you need to. You ready? Off we go. Up, and we're going to hold this position. Oh, just off the floor. Chest is just off the floor at the minute. See, just that tiny bit. Oh, this is tough, brutal. You got those options. You can drop to your knees. Make sure you're over your hands. You're not too high up. Get over. Higher. Chest is on fire. 10 seconds. Oh my God. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to do this last flight. Oh my God. We haven't got long. We've got 10 seconds. My chest is just saying, hang on a minute, give us a rest. I know it's only 20 minutes this, but it's 20 minutes non-stop, almost. Ready? Let's do it. Come on now. Come on, Max. What do you got? And 1. Squeeze. 2. Up. 3. Come on now. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Come on. Come on, Jack. Last one. Yes. Okay. 20 seconds. Guys, place your dumbbells to your side now. You don't need them. We're just going to hold out like a bunch of beasts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and hold. Focus on your breathing. Oh my God. Don't listen to the mind that's telling you to give up. Don't listen. You're gonna hold out. You're gonna hold strong. Breathe. Oh my God. Come on. 15 seconds. Not even 15. Come on. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. I can't push myself back up. I can't. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. That was tougher than I expected. Gang, there you go, look. Awesome work, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to try out some of the other ones. Try some HIIT ones as well. Definitely do those leg ones as well. Never skip leg day. Keep the comments coming, I love them. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And listen, have an awesome day. Take care.